In chapter 4, when the devil came with the temptation, what did he say? If thou be the Son of God. Why? To question that voice that spoke from heaven. So the reason the devil came with that attack, the reason the devil came with that temptation, was to question that particular statement from God. God said, this is my beloved Son. So when the devil came in chapter 4 the first time, if thou be the Son of God, let me question that word God has said. The second time, if thou be the Son of God, let me question that word God has spoken. The third time, if thou be the Son of God. Do you know that the temptation would have continued if Jesus has tolerated it? When Jesus knew that this was becoming very annoying, he said, get thee behind me. The reason temptations are still around your life is because you've not told them to get thee behind you. The reason you are still seeing battles in your family is because you have not said to the devil, get thee behind me. How long are you going to allow the manipulations of hell? Listen to me. The more prophetic word on your life, the more battles you experience. Satan never came for Eve in chapter 2 because God had not committed the earth to them. As soon as God said to Adam, take, multiply, in chapter 2, chapter 3, Satan came. Now the devil. Anytime God has given you something great, a treasure, the devil come. Why does he come? To question that word that God has told you. Do you know in verse 1, 2, 3, he said to Eve, did God really say? Had God really said? He needed to check if Eve knew what was said concerning her. The problem we have is that people don't know what God has said about them. That's why the devil takes advantage of them. There is something God has said about me. There is something God has said about my life. Hold on. Dear this, sir, do you know when the devil came to tempt Jesus? He used what Jesus loved most. If thou be the Son of God, turn these stones to bread. Jesus loved bread.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When Jesus was teaching, one day he said, I am the bread of. Another time he was teaching, he took his body. He said, take this body, it is bread. When he was even leading prayer, he said, give us our daily bread. In John chapter 6, he said, my body is the bread. Whosoever eateth of my... Jesus loved bread. So Satan will always use what you love to come after you. If you love your name, Satan will finish your name. If you love your family, Satan will come for your family. Get to the point where nothing matters to you in life, because the devil will go after what matters to you and will do everything against it. But hear me, child of God, when God's hand is upon a man's life, no matter the battles you experience, 1,000 shall fall at my side, 10,000 at my right hand, he shall not come near me. Only with my eyes will I behold and see the reward of the wicked. There is the hand of God upon your life. There's the mandate of God upon your family. There's a mandate of God upon your children. You are too protected to be molested. You are too defended to be frustrated. Somebody shout, I hear, I hear, I hear.